Well, welcome to a new video. Probably thank you for listening to me and also for seeing my videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And probably you can figure out now by seeing the outfit that I'm wearing right now. Probably you know what I'm going to talk about. Yeah, Venezuela. And so, but I'm kind of sad and anger, so much anger on me about the assassination of Charlie Kirk. I don't know if you are familiar with him. He was an uh, Christian activist and a very, very young guy, 32 years old. And he was assassinated in Utah, I believe. And so just pray for the family, you know, as I will do too. But today, I hope everything is well in your house with your loved ones. And after so many months, I'm doing another video. I have another video about Venezuela when I talk a little more extends about the history of Venezuela. But today, I'm going to talk about the Venezuela's regime. By replacing the Venezuela's regime right now will profit Trump and also the United States. And in this video, I'm going to explain step by step the benefits to overthrow the criminal dictator Nicolas Maduro, as well his corrupt, evil crew that he has, and also the end of socialism in Venezuela. Uh, what is the benefits for us if this happen? For sure, it's going to happen. There is no way around. But the benefit will be with us about the prices of gas, and you will see that. Okay, after this happen, and so I am aware that some of you don't like Trump. Neither do I. Some things, not all the things that Trump does, because of his political agenda concerning economy, immigration, and other issues. But one thing we cannot deny about him is the fact that he has a backbone, fortitude, determination to end what is damage the country and protect Americans. And so I think the Bible says, honor who do, honor is due. And so we have to honor that. We have to appreciate what he does for the United States, for us. And so, we have to see the good part and the bad part in Trump. And I do it in my videos. I don't compromise. I am not in the middle ground. Like Fox News. They praise him and anything. I don't. I say the good things and the bad things about Trump. So now let me explain your benefits, the benefits of overthrow Nicolas Maduro from his power, which will happen in the next days and is unavoidable and unescapable. This had to be happen, and it's going to happen. Okay, step by step, I want to explain you. Okay, number one, what Trump is doing in Venezuela with that high technology armament made the people diverts divert and distract from the scandal of the Epstein files. Epstein files, you can hear it, but now uh, it it distract people from that to something more interesting. The capture they capture the attention to them by get Maduro. So the attention of the whole world is in Venezuela at this time. People are more focused in Venezuela at this time and forget about the Epstein files. That's number one. Number two, by sending so many warships and nuclear power submarines and fighting jets, helicopters, and marine, it showed to Venezuela, and not only to Venezuela, but the whole world, especially China, Russia, and Iran, how powerful is the United States of America. And send a very clear message to them. Don't mess with us. Don't try to fight with us. You're going to be defeated. You're going to lose. So that's a clear message when they see all this armament, this high technology that United States has. Do you think Russia or China is going to go after the United States? No, no way. Because we have a very strong armament. And we should be proud of that, as Americans. Now, number three. Trump, and I'm going to elaborate a little more in this area. Trump will not stop in Venezuela. He's going to continue with Cuba and Nicaragua. Why did I say that? Well, he overthrew also the dictators in Cuba and Nicaragua, because both of them, they are dictators. And more those nations, democratic nations, and eradicate the contamination of drugs once and for all. Because Trump likes to fight. And now he's in the Caribbean. And a lot of armament is in Puerto Rico, which is belong to us. And Venezuela is surrendered by all this armament that we have in the United States. And so Trump is going to continue cleaning up and cleaning up. He's going to clean up the South America, and then it's going to go to Mexico, and it's going to clean up all these drugs because it's killing people. It's destroying nations. It brings a lot of death to all, the whole cosmos. Now, it's going to continue with those different nations in Cuba and Nicaragua also. Number four, by overthrow Maduro, taken out of power, he's going to change the political regime from socialism to a democratic capitalism, which is where we live. That's the regime that we have here in the United States. And it's going to put in power the German president, Edmundo González Urrutia. If you follow the news and history, Maduro is not the German president. He just took the power. He didn't let it go. He didn't honor the elections. The German president of Venezuela should be Edmundo González Urrutia. and he should be in power because Trump and the United States is going to put him there, and it's going to get all the corruption in Venezuela. And believe me, there will be no way where to hide all these people and the team of Maduro, because United States is going to investigate everybody. And Corina Machado is going to do that. It's going to investigate everybody that was in the regime of Maduro, and they're going to bring them to justice. So once Edmundo González Urrutia as president of Venezuela, then this is going to happen. Okay, Trump is going to negotiate the trade of gas and the rich natural minerals that Venezuela has, because he has, besides the oil, he has a lot of natural resources. And so, and then doing this to Venezuela, then it's going to eliminate China and Russia from exploring natural resources, since United States will be the priority for those benefits. Not only that, but also Venezuela will be influenced by the United States and the political elections, because that's what United States does. If you remember, they were involved in Mexico. They put the presidents, but I'm talking about before Andrés Manuel López Obrador was in power. The neoliberalism that we call it, where corrupt presidents were elected by the influence of the United States. And so that's what is going to happen to Venezuela also, when this Edmundo González Urrutia will be in power. And so United States is going to influence a lot Venezuela. So we're going to have a lot of benefits by overthrow Maduro. So I pray that this is going to happen, and it's going to happen very soon. Only days. Okay? Well, let's go number 5. Point number 5. Step number 5. The people from Venezuela will be forever grateful to Trump and United States for the liberation of Venezuela, because that people from Venezuela, they suffer repression, corruption, crime, and poverty for about 25 years, since the criminal socialist dictator Hugo Chavez. You remember, Hugo Chavez died. He was in power, and he died in March 5th, 2013. And Nicolás Maduro took over as president of Venezuela. But his end is very near, even at the door, as the Bible says, it's so close, dead or alive. His power is over. The United States and Mr. Trump is determined to end the era of terrorism, drugs, and dictators. So there is no any way around. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen in few days. It's very close to the end. And so do you see how many Venezuelans came over, and the previous president Biden. You know, they came over and uh, they can have a temporary stay in the United States, and also they have shelter, and they have food, and they have probably food stamps. You know, a lot of things. Venezuela people were over here, but temporarily. Now, you know, with this change of regime in Venezuela, I encourage you, Mr. Venezuelas, Mr. People of Venezuela. You see my shirt, you know, it's from Venezuela. And so, because I support this, I support what is going on in Venezuela right now. And so I think very soon you're going to be free, and you're going to return back again to your homeland. It's nothing like homeland, you know. So what else did I gonna say? Nothing else than to say, uh, pray for the soldiers who are in Venezuela. Maduro is an evil man, and he say he will not surrender, and he is brainwash the mind of young people to fight back. This conflict is not against Venezuela people, Venezuela citizens, but the corruption of the evil Maduro and his team. Diosdado Cabello is going to go also, and Padrino is going to go in this too. And who else is going to go? There will be a lot of people that they had to bring to justice, as United States is going to put the new president and establish a new regime in Venezuela, that we can live in peace, and especially for the people of Venezuela. So there you have it. Please make your comments and arguments, but do not write slander or derogatory comments. I will delete them. I will replay all of your comments. Please be respectful. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, that you can see all my videos. And I will meet you in the next Crossroad video. God bless you.